Losing Zanu-PF candidates in the just-ended harmonized elections have lashed out at the Harare provincial leadership, accusing them of vindictive conduct following their threats to enlist the police to recover campaign vehicles from individuals defying a circular instructing them to surrender cars. The affected, unsuccessful aspirants said they would not defy the political decree to return party-issued vehicles but wanted an audience with the top hierarchy first before a decision could be made. Some of them said they felt belittled by the manner the directive was communicated through social media, saying Zanu-PF ought to have engaged them personally. While some confirmed to this publication that they have surrendered the cars last week, others felt Harare province was trigger-happy to punish aspiring MPs who worked so hard to ensure the Revolutionary Party narrowed the losing margins against Citizens' Coalition for Change in most urban constituencies. Among those listed in an internal circular to have defied the directive included Zanu-PF Budiro North candidate Godwin Gongwe, Spencer Machangara, Chitungiza North, Kiven Mutimbanyoka, Zengeza East, Mauka Tauya, Kwadzana West, Tatenda Mkwena, Budiro South, Mike Mashunganyika, Highfield, Witness Nyama, Glenview North, Offered Muchue, Glenview South, Muchineribi Chamatoa, Zvarasekwa, Telmo Manyavura, Kwadzana East, among others. According to the circular, only 8 out of the 26 losing Zanu-PF parliamentary candidates had surrendered the vehicles by October 5. Contacted for comment by this publication at the weekend, Gongwe confirmed to have earlier returned the car. Kindly call and check with Zanu-PF headquarters transport department whether I am refusing to surrender the car. Check if the vehicle is not there and also check if it was returned. That circular you refer to is coming from Harare province, but headquarters is the one that wrote instructing that cars be returned, and this is where I took the vehicle. Losing Kwadzana West candidate Mauka told this publication he was not defiant but was only following proper procedure to return the car. I'm not refusing with the car, but you have to understand how I got it in the first place. These are not our personal vehicles. We were given by the party and we will eventually surrender them. It's not a difficult thing to comply. The problem is, as if we committed an offense, we didn't commit a crime withholding them because others had representations and complaints they wanted to lodge. We felt we must be treated with respect, having worked so hard to ensure President Emmerson Mnangagwa won the election despite us losing. He said losing candidates should have been called to the negotiating table rather than being subjected to ridicule. Recently, Zanu-PF instructed all its party candidates who lost in the just-ended harmonized elections to return top of the round of orders they received ahead of the 2023 political campaigns. In a show of its financial muscle, Zanu-PF doled out 210 brand new branded vehicles, including 4x4 Nissan Navaras and Ford Rangers, to parliamentary representatives contesting in the polls, but he had earlier warned losers would be forced to surrender vehicles. In a circular dated September 25, 2023, addressed to all provincial chairpersons, Zanu-PF Secretary General Obed Mpov said all defiant or defeated aspirants must relinquish the cars by last week without fail. He told provincial chairperson to ensure that the command is successfully implemented. Dozens of losing candidates were affected by this directive. Following previous elections, the party allowed unsuccessful aspirants to continue using party-issued vehicles to conduct constituency work as shadow MPs hoping to improve their political fortunes. This publication could not immediately establish where the cars would be deployed to, but indications are that some would be allocated to elected party officials in the main wings, war veterans, women and youth league structures. Others are expected to be used to secretariats at various levels as pool cars. President Emmerson Mnangagwa's party gobbled millions of United States dollars purchasing the campaign vehicles in his bid to secure a second and final term in office and a parliamentary majority.